So that's what we'll do. So we got the Soul Leader, wait to the Gambits. After doing a bit of grinding, and then we got his little thing, his missed ability thing, whatever it is. What are we going with? Increase defense when HP critical? Sure. Give you that. That might come in handy. Now, I don't know if that's like a double-edged thing where like bad status effects. But at least having that will do it. And we also got this thing, Neurology. I don't even know what the fuck or how that works. Deal damage that increases with successive hits. So it's like keep using it? And I don't know. New ones are beyond my pay grade, pal. So shit, check shit, do shit, you know. Not gonna use a hand axe. Not using a bow, not using a gun. That was also a really terrible gun. We got one of those so we can get rid of one. No mace. These, a bunch of these. Stealing is the best thing you can do. I have 20 of these. 5 of those, so we got enough. Oops, I didn't mean to do just 2. 11. Bit of a hefty amount, but, you know, gotta be stocked. Let's save the game. Save the game now. We grinded, we got our licensed stuff, and we bought a shit ton of stuff for potions and things that will become needed for us. Again, everybody who watches the stream and watching the YouTube videos, whenever these will eventually go up, if they do, thank you for joining me on this adventure, as well as, like, my fucked up sleep schedule of doing this stuff, you know? It is very, very early in the morning / late at night. The days all just kind of blur together. I wish I could stream longer, but I gotta get to sleep before it's, like, way too late, or I'll be super fucked. Because I gotta have some sort of schedule when it comes to, like, work. Nothing new was added. Just double checking. For the work stuff, so I can't be completely fucked. But I do hope to eventually get longer sessions in, because I've only been able to do 2 hours, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, we may be able to get 3 out today, hopefully. As long as I don't get stuck, frustrated, annoyed, or anything horrible, we should be good to go. Oh. Ah, we've been expecting you. Is that taking me to him? You are ready for your audience, Badara? Alright. Feel like things are not going to go as great as we want them to be, but hey, we grind a little. Hopefully we're up to the task of anything that happens. I hope, please.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg, it was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for
All it was my
upon the
fucking black
arrival of the
mage.
fleet this eventide.
Oh, they're going back to fucking Rabanastre or whatever? I just caught that. Uh-oh.
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Hey, that's not the weapon.
Summon the guard.
It said guard.
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Wait. Sorry, can't be done or helped or whatever, and then taken. Fuck.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
Oh, that geese, guys. Looks geese.
He will die by my
They all
hand.
look the fucking same since their helmets stay on.
Your fraternity is moving.
I don't even know what his name was. Geese, guys.
Geese returns
Geese.
with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth.
They all have names, but they all look the same.
Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
Oh, Sid. That name. Reoccurring name in Final
Let's
Fantasy.
see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
I like how this entire thing has just been a quest to find fucking Pinello, and we're getting dragged into a lot of shit. All because we stole something, too. We didn't just go robbing the fucking place. We could just sit back and relax in our homes, dealing with little petty thieving shit. Also, like, the amount of money Vaughn has made through all this, he could probably be living pretty well. Minus all, like, the shit we've been buying. Like, if he didn't have to buy gambits and other shit for his party, he'd be living pretty well with, like, a couple tens of thousands of gil. The guy who literally is like, I got no money, I'm a fucking guy on the street. Feel like what belongs to us.
my lord.
Yep, we're all here. Big old fucking reunion.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you
That little
forgotten
slap.
your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
I would guess we were just able to pull. These bars look like I could slide out of them,
Put the
too.
stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
Oh shit, he's a
A
goddamn
judge's
judge.
duty is to the law. Take them away. My lord. Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
Alright, fuck you too.
Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
If I gotta fight him at some point, I'm using the mist to see what that's all about.
So you were carrying it all along. The Fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
Keep quiet!
Oh, well.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a guest. Also got a map. And we got our stuff. Right. Save the game. We won't be able to leave, so you might want to make a new save. This will do that. This one. You want to do this save, honey? How you sound like this? Let us make progress. I actually remember, like, this area, like the ship place. I never made it this far, like, playing it myself. I think I watched a friend, or my cousin, or my brother play this, and then after that, I had no idea what the fuck when I walked away, because I was like, I don't understand this. I'm a kid. Long games that are very, like, this style of game, would not hold my attention as a kid.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
Alright.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
I feel like it means, like,
Come.
extra.
Her Majesty awaits.
Extra guards. Snake, don't go past the beams. They're wired to Semtex, so if you go through, will blow up the entire fucking place. What the fuck is that guy running? Oh, well, can't go that way. No, no. Stop. God damn it. Don't do it. I like tried to make sure they don't fucking go through the line, but I think they did. It just did not matter to my own teammates. Now we can go fast, but not too fast. Granted, I kind of want to summon a guard just because I want to be able to experience. Levels are these? They're 10s. All right, so we're okay. Stole the potion from him. What is this guy set to do? Because I don't want him to use any of my potions now. Oh, he just knows telekinesis. Okay, sure. Yeah. Man like that, telekinesis, got it. I thought this was going to be a room. This definitely looks like somewhere where we should be fighting. I still want to try this. What is this? So did that weaken him? Those damage increases with successive hits. So if I put it on them, the successive hits do more damage? Question mark? Oh, no, not steel. Again, not even sure if I'm doing anything with that. I might look into that move, because like it explains it, but does not explain it to me. Go herbs. I feel like that's something I should not get rid of. If I'm using protect all of a sudden. Where are we going? Kind of running all over the place, to be honest with you. Oh, I obtained sleep. Wait, that's a spell, right? Cool that you can actually find some in the chest. It just kind of worries me, because that means I might miss some. But I guess the shops might have them to sell. You could get them free or spend the gil. So. Ow, he shot me. How did no one else hear that, though? This is the quietest gun. He stole 180 gil off him. High level. He's 18 and I'm 14, 15s and stuff. I feel like I'm outclassed still. Like when that. But then again, he might just be the buffer of, hey, this is your help. I think every partner we've gotten has like been really high level. You got a weakness? No, they just have protected shell on. But it looks like we're doing some good damage since we put that on him, so maybe that like kind of cancels out the... I would like a picture or something to know that it worked and I'm not just like being lied to here. Move on up. Got a high HP pool, so it'll be fine, but... You know, like the motas or whatever. Suit of ringmail. That sounds like armor. baby. Let's just continue to further upgrade his HP. Jesus. That's why I want to constantly keep upping on the license armors and all that jazz, because, you know, definitely want to make sure we can wear it, because we can go up to 6 light armor. Bosch can only go to 4. We haven't even gotten... That was a 4 or a 3, so, you know, we can, as long as we up him a bit, we have at least some variety to what he can wear. Hard to muster up the right words of what I want to say when it is early. I apologize if I don't make much sense. I know what I'm trying to think, or say and think, but what might come out is something completely different. That block, though. Now I'm going to use a potion. We've been stealing a couple off of them, and the fact that we're at 99 of them is not terrible. I mean, I like to think that's what it's doing, is it's just literally weakening them, or making them weaker to consecutive hits. So if we all are hitting him and ganging up on him, he's going to get his ass kicked. I like to think that's what it's doing, but without any sort of, like I said, any sort of, like, notification, like, no logo, like, you know, I don't know. Plus, we do beat him up anyway. Juan's health looks low, but I gotta keep taking into account that he's got 905 HP. He'll only get higher. Uh-oh. This is one of those we're gonna have to trigger the alarm, because there's nowhere to go. Whatever. Warning. And there it is, all clear, even though they're still fighting us. Level up. They instantly turn. Fight whoever's targeting our friend. Like 5 of those to even help us. Sub-control room. A corresponding mechanism somewhere nearby. Watch me never find it. Probably on the other side, or where the X is, possibly. Central block. Uh-oh. We're here.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
God, I had it on fast forward. I did not mean to. Spell Slinger. blocking and taking some hits. Fucking, what's his face is over there stealing. That was a little rough, but we got it. It's just funny because over in the back, he's just stealing. To see him against a full HP enemy not running away, he's like, I will steal. Good job, team. Let us stay like this for a while. I can't move. Good job, team. We did it. $127, $194. You can see the slightly increased potency, but you know, in the end, really, in the end, though, it's we just need a better cure move. There's just a fucking shopkeep in here. Hello. Oh, hey, I might have something to sell. No? Alright, well. Jesus, they got shit to buy, though. No. So much money. First things first, I definitely want this. Right, I like to see the stat increases. $22 to $34. $16 to $25. $30. Now it sucks that you'll lose silence, but we'll hold on to that for now. Definitely the better option. Holy. I'll hold on to that. Even though it's weak, it's got that element, so we don't need this. Rod ain't needed. Giant sword isn't needed. Oh, the bronze chest piece. So much though. This is where they're gonna fuck me over, huh? Immune to blind, half damage on that. She's not one. All right. It does actually show it. For some reason, I didn't think it did. Well, I don't see the HP increase. That's what I like to see. Idea what we could be up against. Might as well make sure we're kind of decked out, you know? Like I say, it ain't hard to make the money back. I'll just fucking run around the mines again if I have to. Now we're all much better. All got our new shit. Systems access key. A little random to put there, but yeah. Put it in an urn. Here. Hope so. There we go. We just spent a shit ton of our money just because I wanted to make sure we were as decked out as we could be. I don't know how well we actually are, but we'll go with it, you know? Oh. Well, it's a good thing I checked them.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Panelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Oh, we got her. Ash, apparently. Alright. Got a lot of shit to catch up on. Well, she's our Bushi. The one I said I was going to use. There's Mystic Armor, which we don't have any of them right now. I think I just sold most of the stuff. Like I said, not hard to grind and get it back. I kind of wish, you know, I mean, we didn't even have to get that. She already had. Have to get her some Gambit slots. Gain MP for dealing after dealing damage, yes. Honest 2. Swiftness. We'll get her increased magic potency. Not sure what magic she'll be using, but it might help with the attacking. I don't know. Really do not, but we will up them nonetheless. Okay, well, that I guess. That at some point consumes HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Now I doubt that will work on a boss. Oh no, just kind of throwing it out there. Use Cure, apparently, so... For that, another person with a Cure ability. Sweet. She will do it when someone's at 40. I don't really know the best, Gambit to pick. What Bond does. Go for the highest defense guy, I guess. Shit, I don't know. Gun blind of. Well, we don't need multiple people doing that. Who helps? Highest magic resistance, I guess. Attack. And lowest HP. For the time being, until she gets more shit. A lot of those, but there we go. What are you using? Longsword. Well, you're switching to this. The two-handed, so she can't even use the offhand. And for now, I can't change her armor because we do not have the armor that she is looking for. Or that she can wear. Has a lot more HP now than what she started with. 456 to now 1206. I'm gonna assume though that they're not very tanky. Complete opposite. They're probably like real high damage dealers. So that's where it's gonna be like, oh, what the fuck are we gonna do? Because what will work and what will not work. Problem is she's already higher level, so for the time being, she's just gonna sit out because she's higher level. I need everybody else to get their experience. So, I need everyone to get experience and shit. So, I don't know how much damage she'll do. Probably do pretty good. That. We're set on this. We also got a miss thing. Andrew, who the hell did we just give that to? We did it to her? Oh, we did. I mean, like I said, we can switch on the fly. If I really need her, we can swap.
Majesty, we will cut you a path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Oh, nope. Okay, he's casting, that's why. Alright. And it'd be like, run by him. Don't fight everybody, or fight the judge. No? Okay. Do better damage. I don't know if this just means we're going to be stuck in an infinite fighting if we don't run away, but I do want to fight, you know? Experience and all. Fucking Balthier's just going to steal. Okay, so Fran did 240 something. I just want to see because I'm intrigued here. Yeah, she didn't have to fight. She's also got a lot of HP too, so she could probably replace Vaughn in certain scenarios. I'm just gonna assume, but I could be wrong. It said that missed. I did not turn her gambits on. She's just standing there. Well, that did much, but again, we didn't up a lot of her other physical stuff. I just want to see her hit something like a little bit more. Not someone who's got frickin' protect. But she's also probably got really good combos. She's just combo into shit. This is where Balthier kind of gets fucked up. If there nobody else is hurting the other guys, he just sits there and steals constantly. Alright, up and over. Beast block. I don't like is a marker right back here. I'm gonna check that room back out when we're not fighting. I want to check it because there's a marker on the thing, so it worries me that I should make sure something here. Wait. Oh, here we go. Right away, a guy's in our way, like, no. You're mad, they're all fucking right here. I don't care. I'll fight him. Light thing there. Running to. Also, we have to run around. At the speed running, sounds like we're running on something wet. I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like we're just running around something very wet and gross. Almost there, I think. I think I am, but fuck if I know. We will fight. I feel like a staircase is the shittiest spot to ever fight, though. Top him off a little bit there. Really should have someone just go after Balthier top priority. Anybody who's going after our white mage just fight so they can try to aggro it or do whatever. Nowhere to run on that thing. Want the treasure. Damn it, the treasure. I'm greedy. Off the alarm, which can give me stop making noise. There, so I don't want to go there. I think I want to go up. Da 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 da. Get through. Oh, this is awkward.
On.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well, then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penello, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Hitting on her. I'm right here.
Let us go.
Should have wore a helmet the entire time. What if one of the guys we fought just caught his face? Vanello's now here. Oh, good. They put her up to par with us, even though I gotta give her a shit ton of stuff anyway. Also has to learn all the magic. Well, she has them. I just have to get the license for these things. She needs to learn that second staff because I can't use it. There's that magic potency increase. Get her a few. She's gonna need a lot of gambits because I can use those like weakness ones to have her cast the spells on them. Even if some are not used at the meantime. We went all out with her. Much as we were able. Up your physical attack. We definitely need to get this next. Who's Kira? We just need to get the fucking spell. That ability to use that ring. We really should have these accessories just in case. As much as I want to like kind of ignore them, Not. Shit. You can eventually learn ninja swords, so if we ever actually come across a ninja sword, we could use said ninja sword. Screw it. Learn it. Why not? What level is she? 15? Alright, for now she doesn't need to be in the party. Oh, it's like a whole different team if we just want those guys in instead, but doesn't mean it won't work out great. Run! Run! Oh Jesus, we're not to
Such a
fight
great
him.
shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold
He's
the
gonna have
proof of
ads,
your royal
like
lineage.
extra guys.
A maid of passing resemblance will
I
serve
always
our
call them
purposes
ads.
now.
I don't know if people would
As
actually
for
do
you,
that.
my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
No more!
What was that?
Like I'm a mage!
Mathesite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Fight! Pull out a katana. Alright, this might be one of those times where... Oh god, not that.
Yeah.
Level up from off the air.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I'm kind of beating this guy's ass. Weak to anything? I now have Libra going. Oh. Unknown. Bosch into the mix. Here we go. Oh shit, here we go. I don't know what I just did. I hit the buttons. I saw. Oh shit. I guess we're using his. Okay. The giant Kamehameha dart thing. I mean, we all used ours, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got him. Okay. Bank. Unless he's going for one of those big moves, but I guess not. I thought he was. Ew.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You mad?
Damn it. Yeah, we beat a boss.
Go faster? Not yet.
Ew, what the fuck did we find?
Hasn't gone too fast that I've noticed.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
It's on everybody now, don't you?
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
You know me, all I want to do is kind of grind. Problem is, some of the hunts we got were pretty rough. A lot of them say don't do it until this specific level up, like a certain level. This one, but that one's is like 18. They all say like do it at like level 18 or higher for some of these, even though the enemy is like 8 to level 8 or 9. Kinda sucks. I want to fight him, but I don't want to get my ass whooped. Maybe I could try to fight one of them. I mean, either way, it's like re-grinding if I don't do it. Kinda worried to check a shop. What if they have new stuff? Like new stuff in the form of like, oh great, I gotta spend more money even though I got like nothing. I always keep forgetting how this goes, this path. You'd think I'd know it by now, but I do not. This way, yes, see? You think I would have just figured that one out. One of these guys. Do that guy right here. Oh. You? Alright, we can give it a shot. You know, worst comes to worst, we die and we just don't do it. First. Alright. Fire. Which I'm assuming is lightning anyway. Fuck if I know. Blizzard. Ice Week. Aqua. Water Week. Silence. Somebody with the highest magic power. Because mostly if they have a high magic power, assuming they will, you know, the whole ordeal. Kind of not gonna do poison, stuff like that. Only for the sake of, I mean, I don't even want to do silence. I don't want her to constantly cast the same spell over and over, to be honest with you, so I actually don't want to do this. You're... heal, eyes. She doesn't have a lot. Anybody with like 60 or nah. Yeah, I don't want her to do it a ton. So, keep it at like the 40% mark. She'll heal an ally. And with the HP low, like whoever's got the lowest strength. This, that. So if I put it on her, it'll get half damage that, but equip. Does that mean she is silenced? Or she gets yeah, she's just silenced. She wouldn't be able to cast. Get off. Wouldn't even know who that would. I mean, I guess him, if anything. Would go well on him because he doesn't do spells. Have to wear that. Everybody, their health sucks. Well, almost. Fucking even Fran's health is kind of shit. So I gotta look at that thing again. Where did they say this thing was located? Fucking poor Bosch will constantly be silent. Here and halt. Be there, so not too far in. Just, you know, how horrible is it going to be to fight this thing, to where it might be better off actually keeping Bothier on. Actually, we'll get a better cure, hopefully. I've more than likely missed my opportunity. I do want to level everybody up. Just that it's tough because, you know, I want to keep everyone somewhat even, but who knows? There's going to be people that are going to be higher than others, lower than others. It's just going to happen. How far it was. Plus we get easy loot out of him stealing. Rude. So, or was it in? I'm gonna make sure I find it here. Alright, so just literally ahead of us. Gosh, protected. Shell him just in case. I don't know what we're up against. I have no fucking clue, but safe than sorry. It's just like that Bosch is walking around silent, like, I can't talk. Protect in haste, huh? Fucking great. I gotta fight this thing. I gotta get this out of here. Hate that we don't know its weakness, though. I want to know what it's weak against. Doesn't tell you. We can draw him to go over here. I don't want him to go towards all the other enemies. I didn't think it was going to be that hard. like another completely different form.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah. Nidhogg vanquished. Did it, guys? Oh God. Poisoned. I was like, man, that silence is really bothering him. It looks like he's dying too because he's silent. I've been slowed. Into potion. Alright, we can run back. We do good. We do good.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Undead guys would get so fucked if we could, if we could, do a holy move, like, later on down the line. Not right now, because they're pretty easy, but I just meant, like, down the road, they could get themselves fucked up. Really gotta make sure to get the gambit, because I have not done that. The gambit for attack flying, so that, like, Vaughn will attack the highest HP, or the highest defense guy, but I want him to also take out any flyers first. It could be annoying.
Yeah!
It's like I want to sit and grind again, but I, of course, don't know, like, these guys are kind of meh.
Yeah!
Maybe we can go off and, to Rabadesh or whatever the fuck and go and see if we can take on the things there. Since it said 18 for this, and we clearly could handle it, I guess it's like 18 is just the easiest time you'll have with it? I don't know. Really do not know. I didn't mean to save. Not yet. I just want to heal. Talk to the guy right here. Glorious days, you did it. Roscoe and a bakalava. Contain a great serpent skin. What do I do with that? Serpent rod. That's what he's using, duh. And armor 4. Something we should have. He's got it. Because I skipped it. Really though, this is what I was after. That would be the next thing. He needs like one fucking point. He's 1 point off, damn it, hold on. He's gonna kill one thing. Like, well, why do you want Vaughn to have it, not Bosch? Vaughn's kind of like the main for me. Like, Bosch is great. I have no problem with him. It's just that I'd rather have Vaughn as my main because of the really high HP stuff. He's just more sustainable, but the reason, the point of Bosch, really, fuck if I know, really. I mean, Vaughn's kind of like the weaker white mage with a high HP pool. This scenario here, too. I really don't know. Bosch is just kind of there for speed and quickness, too. Like, if I if I ever need it. Other than that, I really do not know. Couldn't really tell you, to be honest. Like, we just have Bosch, really, like, because it's like, either way, there's going to be the one that I'm not going to use a ton of, because it looks like it's like Monk, White Mage, the Knight. I mean, I guess I'd be switching out the Knight every once in a while for him, if, say, Ron's dying or not working out or something, because he is kind of like a tank. He's like more of a dodge tank, so it's kind of iffy on that. Those, because these are important. Even get the green stuff. Greens. We're getting their mist abilities now. I'll take it. Why not? Definitely need to get anything that says increase the physical damage, if any, around here, but... See, magic... I guess magic potency is... That's what they're giving me, so... I'm not gonna skip it. Last time I did, that really kind of just fucks things up sometimes. Right. Far so good. Can leave now. We're running the right way. Yeah, we just switch it out, really. I mean, right now, Bosch now just got over Vaughn on HP. So, like, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm just going to be switching it back and forth, really. It'll be back and forth. It's just whatever I think will feel right, and or because of the fact that you can switch when they're not being targeted. If somebody's, like, low or just not working out, or I just need to swap, just swap them. There'll probably come a point where we'll need to use him, because it's like right now you're like, well, what's the point? Because he's the hunter guy, and fucking I'm practically everything but almost better in some ways with Vaughn, but it'll all work out in some odd way. Always does, right? I don't know what the fuck's he wearing. Whoops. What? Imagine if we could put more than one accessory on, just immune to silence for Bosch while he's using the thing. You wear it? 7. Do it? Got 7. Nobody? I don't think anybody's got 7 right now, but keep that in mind for later. That will come in handy for one of my mages. Oh, if I should be keeping them. I feel like if I sell it with, like, a right thing, I will get something with it, but whatever. Yep. Be like, you shouldn't have sold it. You're gonna miss out on the most amazing weapon in the game. Like I said, mistakes will be made, and I'm not going to be able to get everything. Believe it or not, I'm terrible at that. I will get as strong as I possibly can with whatever equipment I can find available to me. Oh, we have flying. Duh. I completely forgot. Don't see it because there's a lot of shit. All the way over here. I got flying, then the highest defense. All working out. Good though, thank you everybody who's hanging out / just watching and chilling today. This morning / fucking night. Shouldn't even be up. I should be getting ready for bed soon, but I was like, fuck it. The game's addicting, and I really need to make some progress, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like, we really should, because, I mean, this is already going to be taking forever anyway, so. Damage based on the factor of time to all foes in range. I don't even... What? Deal damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. I don't even know if anybody uses this. I'm going to look into that before I even buy that one. So what? Sounds like something speed-based, almost. The way it sounds, because it's talking about time. Because I only got limited amount of money unless I go sit there and grind again and let Balthier just steal shit again. Hey, you got anything new? We're just disabled, but we ain't using that. I mean, I'll get these, but nobody uses these spells right now because these are red mage spells, and nobody's a red mage. And why doesn't you have to? I'm gonna miss. I know I've probably already missed it. I'm not gonna find the fucking cure that the higher cure, and it's gonna make me cry. But oh well. That's all I want. One day we'll get it. One day. Oh, good here. I don't think anybody needs anything. You're good. Everybody's good. Cool. Right. I feel like if I sold the thing to the right vendor, it probably would have given me some. Alright, let's see. Can we actually go back to Rabba whatever the fuck? I'm bad with these, names. Let me tell you, I'm so shit with it. I want to go attempt one of the hunts back there. As well as check and see, because it might have updated a hunt here, too. Alright, sweet. I don't know. Private cabin. Because I'm high class or something. I don't know. I don't know. Major, I'm just optionally choosing to go here. If I miss something, I apologize, but, you know, just going back here. I don't need to see it. Alright, we're back in this place. Get out of my way. Ready to go get my ass kicked by one of these hunts, probably. I can also go and check out that caverns area that I was unable to explore last time, because now we have a mage who can do magic. So it's all sorts of fantastic. There's a plains petition, dude. He's in the guise of plains. Village. We should go south. So much running. Guys at planes. Everything's gonna be really easy here. As they all scale. Nope. Nomad Village, which is right over here. There were those like one or two enemies that like one-shot us way back, so maybe we can handle them now. I don't remember what their levels were. Didn't really look. Alright, some guy here needs help. Ooh. You who put it? You look like you would do it. Yep. It's terrifying. Easily won't walk. There's a shot. Poor deer starting to fall over from it. Nest land to the east. Recently, the eggs hatched and violet than ever. Alright. Gonna get my ass kicked, but hey. I'll try it. I want to give it the old try. The guys at North Banks. It's to the east, and it's the North Banks. Got it. Thank God I can read a map, or I would have been lost and confused. These things will not give, like, they'll give us 3 experience. Great things for grinding, right? And a one-hit everything real quick as we run by looking around for this thing. Set up a nest somewhere around here. I'm just going around beating shit in this place. Gotta be around here. That it was. The thing's got protect. Does not matter. It made it survive 2 hits. Is it here? Right at the first sense of danger. Things where I'm gonna have to like look in a bush or a tree. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just expecting something to fucking pop out. Wants me to fight everything. I'll fight this. That upset it. Not the guys in North Plains. North Bank. And Gil. Like, not even in early on games is that a lot. Being honest with you. Read this thing again. As a plains, explain the caches and improved frightened village caches. The cache is found along the north bank of the geyser. She warns you that they are sensitive to other monsters and hide at the first sight of danger. So look out the monsters. Maybe if we leave and come back, it'll just be here because we took out the monsters. Oh, yep. Who even knows what the fuck this thing's going to do? That's the thing. White magic. Protect yourself. Protect. On. Protect Bosch, even though we may end up replacing Bosch in the fight. Everyone, we're just fighting chickens. That's that dark. Been slowed. I want to fucking kill one of these things.
I've got you.
Take this! I don't know what it is, but take it! A tornado! You stupid chicken! Thing, this giant clock. I was gonna try to switch to like Nello, but I haven't had anybody I could replace besides like Balthier, but we need him. I just do silence. For some reason I read that as sleep. Or did I... Did it? No, it just silenced it. Miss. Just getting his ass kicked. I mean, he's tanking it. We did it. Kind of a mess, but we got it. Fuck out of here. Or Bosch not even leveling up after he sat there fucking taking everything. First we need this. Holy shit. You did, got rid of it. Bounty agreed. Here you go. Kill an amber armlet and a rainbow egg. I have 9. Empty-handed. So, man, that's just like if you really wanted to be a monk without a weapon. Right. Next one in Bajurubura. Let me actually look and see what they recommend for this one. +18, so possible chance we can actually take it on. So go give it a shot. We have to go back to fucking Bajurubura, but we'll go and do it. That's I know Penelo's almost like a red mage, some white magic and black magic, because she does start with Cure. Just sucks that, I don't know. I just don't know how the red mage would have worked out. I should have given it a shot, but that would have been way too far. You've seen how long it took just to get Penelo, just to see if the whole red mage would have worked? I don't know. I just prefer having a solid white mage and a solid black mage. That's just me. Everyone's got their own style. A red mage is just very convenient sounding to have someone with both, as well as the different types of the arcane and other magics that it can have access to. Let's go back to such and such and go give it a shot and see how that next hunt will be. Then I'm gonna have to come back here because I'm gonna want to talk to that one guy. This is where we're going. I know what the fuck that other place was. Skip the flight. I don't care. Let me there. This one. This way to the sun. Name your prayer for you. Okay. Just want to go to sleep. I didn't want to go through this, but I get. I don't know why I'm going to the Sky Saloon. I want to get drunk. I don't know what just happened. But yeah. Yeah, just let me rest. Some person, what a bitch. Don't you see we're having some kind of conversation here? Fucking care, I just want to get to my place. Yeah, I think the other one's just quicker. That one just makes me go through shit now. Deal with. Alright, so actually, I have to talk to. Where's the fucking guy? Look at where to talk to him. He's over there. Got it. We ready to fight the guy? Probably not, so fuck no. We're gonna give it a shot anyway? Yeah, why not? I'll give it the old college try. Give it the old shot, see how it goes, and then get my ass pummeled, and yeah. Nothing new for me. What I'm used to. Let me keep clicking the map constantly, because I'm just like, I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, somebody would... Oh, couldn't be you. Sweet kid. You? Yes. Hines. Site 2 of it, alright. We're gonna have to probably go pretty deep in there, but it's not that bad in fighting through that place. Not horrible. Gotta take the right path, or I'll end up going the wrong way and wasting more time. I just get the feeling from the little picture I'm seeing of this thing, it's going to be very physical resistant, and I wouldn't be surprised. Part of me thinks I should have Pinello out just to be safe. I mean, I could switch whenever as long as no one's being locked onto, but I can't guarantee that they're not going to be locked onto. Actually save it before I run in there. Even though there's like checkpoints for each place area we go to. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because we'll do this hunt, we gotta run, go back to whatever the freak. And, well, first I'm gonna check the board to see if there'll be any more hunts up. Afterwards is when we'll run back and, no. See. He's in there, so we gotta go to that. Not too far, not terrible. We got it. Also, yes, Bosch is silenced. It's just part of the accessory he's wearing. He doesn't use any magic anyway, so not a big deal. It just looks weird having a teammate run around with an ailment. It's just like... Someone told Bosch to mind your tongue, and he's like, oh shit, maybe I should. Now he's been silenced ever since. Well, it's not like we're completely at a loss without health if Penello's out, because Penello's got cure as well. It might not be as effective, but it can still work just as well. Or Bosch taking a while to level up. Not that, like I said, it's going to be tough to find his role, really, like, where he'll fit in for, like, a lot of the stuff, but, I mean, the Hunter class can be, like, a dodging tank kind of thing, so it's not like he's terrible. I mean, just compared to everybody else, everyone else has such a bigger role compared to him. He lacks magic in this class, and his techniques, he has like nothing. Yeah, he's got first aid and library, that's about all his uses are. Also, not paying attention and let Penello die, by the way. I was looking at something off screen. Penello really needs to just... Maybe I should just have her not attack, ever. Bosch, go... Or no, you don't know. Penello, go away. Let the ears show up. I, like, looked off screen for a moment and heard someone die. I was like, oh, well, this is what I get. But kind of figured Penello was really weak. But that Bosch finally got a level up. I wish there were some more, like, taunt things of some sort. Penello didn't even attack. To be honest, no, you shouldn't attack. But there's really nothing else, like, from a distance you can do besides if I just want you to blast someone constantly. So, you can just stand there. I don't even feel like she should attack. If anything, if we're gonna have her, she'll just sit in the back. I think she also needs new armor, to be honest. I think I forgot to give Penello, and I gotta look at Ash's stuff, because I think she needs stuff too. This guy. Fucking Balthier is just stealing. Wish Fran had a little bit more HP. I gotta see if I gotta get her the HP stuff if there is some more tankiness for her. Like Vaughn works. He's got so much HP, it just works for him to take all the hits. The room that I think they said that this thing will be in. The one thing I like is Bosch does have a good combo, and so does Ash, because Ash is a fucking Bushi. Give it a go, why not? She's got cure too. I don't know, I haven't set on her gambits to use it at all. But she does. I actually set her gambit to use cure. Wanting to use her a little bit, we just haven't had reason to. Katanas do decent damage, and she can combo a lot. She needs a better katana, that's all. Meanwhile, Bothier is just stealing bone fragments, because why not? Get a bunch of them, sell for good money. Doesn't have any techniques or anything just yet. As far as I know, she doesn't. You have to learn some. Gotta get her some. I probably should have it where, like, Balthier uses protected shell or something at, like, 50% health so that they're protected a little more. I just don't want him to burn through his MP so quick. If I have him cast too much. I just like that our white mage is a thief. I like this concept. I think he said his pet was here, hopefully. There we go, there's a combo. That thing definitely looks like something that will take a lot of physical. Jesus Christ. I'll be Pinello for that. First, do this. Let's get our protect and everything on. This isn't gonna work. Ash is not a tank. Some sort. It'll probably end in our demise. So. Better off by either having Bosch or Vaughn. We'll just do top Vaughn off with a potion. On get protect. Uh-oh. I want to fight this guy. Fucking just this guy comes out of nowhere. This guy's upset. Poison will work. Half the time they're not. It never works. Yep, it's always immune. Off the air. Doesn't help because this thing's now locked onto me, so. Oh, thank you, Bob. Just, I'm here. It's gonna be a slow fight, but we can get it. Wait. Nope, 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 not Canelo. This thing can be silenced. I don't know if it does any spells, but better safe than sorry, right? Yes. I'm not even gonna question how you missed this thing. Big fucking turtle thing. Hitting it seems to hurt us a little. Ooh, that hurt it a lot. Oh, not a thing on to Vaughn. Can't be removed yet. What do we have? I don't even know. Hit all the wrong things sometimes. Don't know why. Alright. Wasn't too bad. It was a little rough. We just had to do the whole, like, run around trick, but we got it. Let's get the hell out of here. It'll be a little tough to grind Penelo up, but bad. Definitely come in handy when we get to the actual people that have weaknesses to it. I kind of figured out what the turtle thing's weakness was. Problem is we don't have a spell for it. So, didn't work. Like, we couldn't do as maximize the amount of damage we could have been doing off of it. Gambit. Keep on moving forward, get the hell out of here. Of course, I want to fight everything that gets in our way. Ella just gets her ass kicked. Never attack. Wish they could shoot stuff out of their staffs. That'd be cool. It's like, no, just constantly either have them shoot fire or something constantly, and destroy all their MP, or just try to fight with their staff. The only reason I have this odd combo right now is just because I'm trying to grind these three up, get their levels somewhat up. So great when we get holy, fight like undead with, they get their shit rocked. Poor Bosch somehow gets poisoned. It's hard for me to tell because he's already purple because he's silenced because of a damn accessory. And Fran is slow. Like, compared to Bosch, that's where Bosch, like, works very well. He is much faster in that sense, because Fran is slow as shit trying to get her moves off. Ash and them are much quicker. Penelo could definitely use the HP increase. Level up for Fran. Plus, fucking Ash has like more HP. Now, granted, I doubt she's very tanky. Nope, I do not want. Plus, the increased magic potency for Ash makes her cure a lot better than freaking Fran's. Level up. Actually, get Bathier in there so he can steal shit and get more money. Get more stuff to sell. Fucking, I mean, I know I gotta get her some new armor because Pinello does not have good armor. If I recall correctly, it's like out of date, like it's lower tier armor compared to what she could have. Level up for Nello. To be honest, everybody deserves to get worked on a little bit more than Vaughn, because Vaughn will be used like probably more of the main than anything because of his high HP. It just comes in handy. That sustainability helps. Why I went this way? I could have cut across, but whatever. We'll fight. Get a little bit of that. And we can get this, so then when we actually have the spell, he can use it. It's crazy. It'd be freaking rad. Definitely want that. Definitely what Fawn needs. We acquire any ninja swords, be able to use them. Pricey, I know. We kind of know what Shades of Black does, and I kind of want to get it just because that random ants of whatever for ability or a spell sounds nice. Get another Gambit slot. It come in handy. Black Mage. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of shit too. But wearing fucking like pointy hat and all that, like that's terrible. Her and Ash both need an increase in stuff, so pretty much where our money's about to go in a minute. Who had the Yeah, who it was like, it's my pet. Right, the guy over there. This video will definitely be a much longer one because I have not cut it up like I was going to. Probably just keep it in because, like I said, these Final Fantasy are going to take a while. We have to go back to Rabbit, whatever the fuck, just to check on that stuff. As well as I gotta check the bar here and see if there's any more hunts that'll pop up. I want to make sure I grab them to have. Whether I do them right away or not, it's on me. Oh, now he's tiny. Survival vest, some money and some hot potions. Where were we? Bring mail. Alright. Go to the weapon shop, maybe? Yes, possibly. Why not? Gotta go to the armor place anyway next. We'll just might as well just take a quick detour at every place. Potion pack. It's 10 high potions. Look at that. Let's go to the armor place. Armor place. Recall there were no spells we could pick up, which I feel like there should be because holy shit, we should have the higher cure. The cure now is barely cracking 200, and this is not good. Losing out on strength but gaining a magic power, but I think the magic power is actually what is her to do what she does. Alright, they needed that. I'll go check the mage store place again before we leave. Because I feel like, yes, I should have those things, but I do not. Like I said, I probably missed it, and it's gonna suck because if I don't find it or get it, we're going to be really outclassed. But then again, I could have just grinded really well, and we're just not at the point where we should have it. Alright, I want to go back to Rabbit, whatever the fuck, because I want to check on the thing. But first, like I said, I gotta go to the bar area. See if any more hunts things were put up. I also want to go back to the hunt place because they always give you little bonuses afterwards. For all I know, they might just fucking give me the cure there. They're like, you got this rank here, take this. New bills? Alright, sweet. I know, I'm the guy who does not do a lot of extra shit, but here I am doing the hunts. But again, I actually like Final Fantasy. I like fighting boss type, like mini bosses / boss characters. So it's fun. little things like, you know, go talk to this guy or do this little thing, scan something, like the little tasks, say, like Mass Effect, where it was like little fucking tiny things that aren't that big. I didn't fucking want to do. I had my reason for it. Ah. Enjoy your flight. Enjoy it. But then, like I said, I keep saying it. I always keep saying it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Final Fantasies as well as I've been enjoying playing it. And then thank you for anybody who does watch. The support of any bit of support, whether it's, you know, just viewing for a little bit or not, you know, just anything. It is greatly appreciated. I do try to stream/record about at least 2 to 4 times a day, or like every day or whatever I should say. Not 2 to 4 times a day, but 2 to 4 days a week, I should say. Somewhere between Monday and through Thursdays. Sometimes on Sundays I try to, and my schedule for when I do stream and all that is very, very random. I definitely need to get on a more consistent schedule, on a more consistent time. These are things that I gotta work on. Things I just have not done. Name was Bucko. I do want to get on a more consistent schedule and stuff like that. Only problem is I have such a horrible sleep schedule, and trying to work it around work, like get the schedule, is sometimes annoying for me. And all the way around when you cut across. Either way is probably about the same time, but still. I do that every time. Got a good 4-hour stream like I actually wanted to. Might not be 4 hours in recording because I did stop to grind. So that happens. Oh, I have a to tell you about at the moment, alright? Don't have anything? You can't even give me like bonuses? Pretty upset about this. I was expecting some fat bonuses. Alright, whatever. Fuck you then. Go back to the other place just so I remember what we're doing next time. Ugh. Let's go, let's go. I'm lazy and I don't want to go into the options, but it's like I could literally just turn it to ×4 for when we're doing all the running, but I don't feel like switching in and out of that. There's not like a button to do it on the fly, as far as I know. I went way longer than I wanted to, I'll be honest. Like, because of time. Like, I did not want to stay up this long, and I should have started much earlier. This is all my fault. Oh well. I'm gonna have another destroyed sleep schedule. Like, I feel good if I just stay awake, but I know I won't last in the next, like, 2 to 3 hours. I'll be tired. The fuck does this place take me? there's no bind. I haven't been there yet, and I don't know if I should go there yet. Might be a completely optional place for all I know. But alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me through some Final Fantasy. But for now, we are going to wrap it up here. We got a good 3 hours and 50 minutes, just about 4-hour stream. But I am done. It is 7:35 in the morning. I am fucking worn out. I got a couple things I need to take care of before I even can go to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. This will probably be a much longer video on YouTube when this one ends. Because I just didn't bother to cut it because there was a lot of shit going on. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time with more Final Fantasy XII.